I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel?
Well, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. My name is Austin. I'm a friend of Matthew and an advisor to him on his campaign to be our next county supervisor for District 18. I first met Matthew on the UWEC class of 2025 group chat this past summer before we all moved into college. Immediately, two things stuck out to me when I first met him: his true and authentic passion for government and politics, and his abilities to be able to connect with everyone he meets through the close relationships he builds and through the people that he served in the past positions, especially as it shows now as he is the current president of the Towers Hall Council. For his young age, Matthew has built an impressive record of accomplishments and results for the people that he has served. Matthew is not just an ordinary politician. When he promises something to the people that he serves, he makes sure that he works day in and day out to get it done. And with your vote, I believe he will do just that for every single one of us and for all the people in District 18. Undoubtedly, this will be a tough election. We are overcoming many obstacles put in place by a system that doesn't want people like Matthew in charge. But I know that if you join me in support of Matthew Lehner for Eau Claire County Board, we can overcome this system and the challenges that have been built. And elect Matthew to bring progress and results to each and every single one of us. With all of that being said, please give a loud and enthusiastic welcome to my friend, our next District 18 County Supervisor, Matthew Lehner.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for coming out today as we kick off this campaign. It's in the middle of final season. I know you're all stressed out and worried about everything, and it means so much to have you all here. So thank you so very much. So let me start out with some thank yous. This campaign and this launch party would not be possible without the help of so many people. First things first, I want to thank Austin for that wonderful introduction. And please give him a round of applause for that very excellent introduction. I am so proud to have you as a friend and to have you by my side on this campaign. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. And although she couldn't be here today because, like so many essential workers in District 18, was called into her job at healthcare, I want to thank Emily Casey, my campaign manager and treasurer, whose name is on every single sign that you're holding, and she really enjoys that. So I cannot thank her enough for her willingness to serve this campaign in that role. So thank you very much, Emily. I'd also like to thank the many coaches and mentors for helping me get to this point. I'd be here for hours on end, listing off the people who've had such an incredible impact on my life. And so I deep down want to thank you and express my true appreciation and gratitude for everything that you have given me. I'd also like to thank the people of Sussex, Wisconsin and the Hamilton School District for their never-ending love and support of my endeavors. Because without them and their trust and support, I would not be here today. So thank you very much, guys. And lastly, and most importantly, I'd like to thank my family for their support of my campaign. I'm honored to say that they are currently watching right now the live stream. So hi, Mom, hi, Dad, hi, Marissa, Kipling, and Priya. Those are our two cats if they're in the room. And of course, Goldie, but she can't hear because she's underwater. She's a fish. So it never ceases to amaze me just how lucky and blessed I am to have them in my life. So thank you so much, guys. I love you all. So I think we can all agree, whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, Green, Libertarian, or Independent, that these past few years have been an extremely trying time in our nation. Our people are being divided, not because I think they want to be divided, but because there are dark forces seeking to divide us through lies, hate, and disinformation. Abraham Lincoln once said that a house divided cannot stand. and that the people deploying these dark forces know this quote through and through, because they know that we are not able to stand as a nation if we are divided. Although me and my opponent agree on many issues, and I appreciate his many years of service to the county board, he is not doing enough to stand up to the lies, disinformation, and hate seeking to divide us. Indeed, the position of county supervisor may be a local and small one, but it does not prevent you from going above and beyond in your job to stand up to these dark forces. Well, I won't stand for it anymore. I won't sit back and not defend our democracy. I won't sit back while so much more can be done for the people of this district. I won't sit back and wait to fight for the country that I love so much. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that on behalf of our country, democracy, and the people of District 18, I am launching my candidacy for Eau Claire County Board. So guys, simply put, I can't win this race without you. Take some time, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook page, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Scan the QR codes right around the room to join this campaign. And be sure to sign my nomination papers if you haven't already before you meet. We need at least 50 signatures to appear on the ballot in April, so please add your name to that list. And also, if you are able, I am humbly asking you to donate to this campaign. I know most of us are poor college students, including myself, but anything helps, and I'm serious about that. If everyone in this room gave our campaign $1, it would help. $1, that's it. We would have enough money to ensure that we would have the momentum to carry this race forward. You can go to my website, LehnerForWI.com, and I will gladly also accept cash and checks too. And money in either way is great. And lastly, although this is not for your immediate concern or worry, I am asking you all to get registered to vote here in District 18. As we move forward with this campaign, we will have more information on how you can do so as we navigate a system designed to suppress voters like us. What I will say is that our campaign will help you through the process every step of the way. Ladies and gentlemen and people of District 18, I believe that my platform and record demonstrates that I am the most qualified candidate for this district. Through my 5 strides forward for Eau Claire County, I believe that we can deliver real representation that works for the people of this district. We deserve active leadership because you deserve a county supervisor who is seen and heard by all. My opponent does not embody that representation, and with your vote, I am going to change that. We deserve full transparency, a county supervisor who will always level with you, and a county supervisor who has nothing to hide. I will always embody that as your county supervisor, and my track record proves that I can do just that. We deserve robust communication and outreach. This is pathetically absent from the current representation, and I won't stand for it. As your county supervisor, I will always communicate effectively about how I am working for you, how I will show up and show out and be accessible to your concerns, needs, and ideas, because that's how it should be done. We deserve a county supervisor who will embody radical acceptance and inclusivity. As I have said time and time again throughout my career as a leader, whether you are black or white, gay or straight, you deserve to be seen and heard. Because after all, a county government that doesn't look like us, one that doesn't drink our water or breathe our air, cannot stand to govern us. We deserve unafraid and unapologetic advocacy. Like so many other things, this is again lacking in our current representation. As your county supervisor, I'll be an advocate for all of us. I'll march for a woman's right to choose and living wages. I'll fight like hell for racial justice and LGBTQIA+ rights. And I won't ever be afraid to stand up to the rich and powerful standing in the way of progress. And I'll never, ever back down or surrender for the country that I love. So ladies and gentlemen, as I close this speech today, I will say this. I know that out there are many people who doubt that we can win this election. They say a college student with little money, no big name endorsements or high paid consultants, and a majority of constituents not registered to vote can't possibly win this election. But here's what I say to that sentiment. Do you want to bet? Because I know this district, and the amazing and diverse and hardworking group of people that live in it. I know the passion we have for good representation, and I know our ability to come together despite our differences, to come around a common goal and purpose. And as our campaign slogan says, I know that we will make history in this election. Thank you. May God bless you, may God bless District 18, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.